memories of my childhood growing up as a little girl are just absolutely amazing. And I look back and I think of it as a fairy tale, you know, proper loving family, walks in the park, adventures, everything you could ever wish for. Not like nowadays with, you know, presents for Christmas and all that expense. It was about love, it was about family, it was just about being together. We had everything. It's what I want for my kids. And then it just everything turned upside down. The cement of our family was no longer there. My dad, you know, aged 39, and it was just before my 16th birthday, and I just look back now and I think, how the hell did I get through? If I'm honest, it was tough. But you've got to carry on, and you've got to do things. You've got to just keep going, because when you've lost someone and you know that they give anything to be having their life, you've got to give it your all. There is no other choice. Life got more difficult as I left home just before my 17th birthday, and I was then in a world of feeling very alone, no one there really to take care of me, and having to stand on my own 2 feet. You know, it was pretty tough. There was a million times that I just thought, I don't know how I can do this, I don't know what to do, where to turn, but I just knew that I had to. And then sometimes you just settle for relationships that are no good for you, that you know are no good for you. But what's the alternative? Being on your own? Now that's a pretty scary thought, when you're not feeling great, when you feel internally destroyed. And so you settle. You make excuses and you just get on with it, and you put a smile on and say it's okay, and you eventually believe that's all you deserve, until one day you wake up and it all makes sense, because you're a good person and you deserve more than that, and you have to take action, and you have to just make that change. And all of a sudden you realise that being alone isn't that bad, and you can do it. And that's when you grow. I suppose when I found out I was pregnant, and I was then able to have my own life, to have my own family, to create what I had as a child, you know, to recreate that and be a perfect mum, and then to have that taken away from you, all your dreams yet again just gone, you know, it was heartbreaking, but it was life. And yet again, I had to find the strength from somewhere, and I had to just get on. Like, I wasn't going to go down. That wasn't an option. I had to keep going and think in my mind, like, of what my dad would do. Everything in life that's happened, just have him in my ear. He's always there telling me, come on Carly, you can do this, keep going. And I suppose coming out of all of these struggles, you know, so many struggles in life that have been sent to bring me down, just like anybody else in the world, I've had to look at it in a different perspective. I've had to find ways to just build myself up, just to keep going and not to let it destroy me. And I'm proud, I'm super proud that I have been able to do that, and I absolutely believe that I've done that just with my dad in my mind, in my heart, and always egging me on, and always telling me I have a life and I've got to make it worthwhile. And that's what I intend to do, and that's why I'm so passionate, so driven, and so focused on being the best version that I can every single day when I wake up. That is it. It's my mission to live, because I've been blessed, and that's why I do what I do.